Good evening, everybody. Hello, everybody. Coming over here from La Joya, Texas. Over here in Mesquite Estates. And I really got to give a shout out to my wife, Raquel Davila. She's really been a trooper. As you can see, my roof was somewhat severely damaged. I mean, there's a lot of shingles missing. We had some water damage inside the house with some sheetrock that got wet. The paper usually works, but since this was a Category 1 hurricane, then tropical depression here in the Rio Grande Valley, we had a lot of rain and a lot of flooding and a lot of wind. So, you know, I'm making this video because as reflection, to reflect on how I can improve or what could have been done. The roof was already an old roof. It was 15 years old, probably half the lifespan. It had probably 30 years, 25 year shingles. That's the only thing I could think, you know, that could have been improved was have a newer roof. But you know, sometimes you don't put it in a high priority. You know, that my roof was fine, but who would expect, you know, a hurricane Category 1 coming to South Texas? Usually they trend upwards, north, and well, we got the lucky one. So imagine if it was a Category 2 or 3, and that's the purpose of this video. I mean, when we got hit the first night, well, the roof was holding up, but when we got hit that second night, and we got another, I'd say 2-3 inches all at once, that roof just couldn't hold up. And that's when we had to go up there in the middle of the storm, and my wife was up there with us. And we got some of that. My neighbor had some construction wrap, and I had just bought a brand new tarp because I had a gut feeling that I was gonna need it, and sure enough, I needed it. And we just got there a little bit too late because I hesitated. I was like, nah, the paper's gonna hold up. And it failed. The paper failed. I had one little spot where the nail had came undone and the paper was flapping in the wind. But anyway, this is a reflection. Things that could have been improved. I would highly recommend in the future buying the construction wrap. It's about $100 a roll, but you get a ton of it. You get a lot of that white wrap. It's called construction wrap. And another thing to have on hand is a generator. We've been without electricity for 2 days now, going on 2 days. It's been roughly about, I'm gonna turn the camera over now. I don't have one of those selfie sticks. But anyway, I got my generator over here. This generator is about 10, 12 years old, and it's earned its weight in gold. Everybody's been out. My neighbor just bought one last year, and he barely got to use his. And his is a whole lot nicer than mine because it has a battery start and dual fuel, which he can run on propane. Mine just gas. But I'm running 3 refrigerators, 1 AC, and all the internal lights of the house. So that generator has earned its weight. I mean, that sucker's 10 years old. I can't get over it. But I can't get over my wife up in there too in the middle of the storm. That was it was funny. I mean, man, she's a trooper. I tell you what, you know, she was sick. She was sick. She got up in there. And there's been a lot of flooding around here. A lot of people's houses had minor roof damage, which they need to get it fixed, even if there's 1 or 2 shingles missing. Some have 4 or 5 shingles missing, and I mean, that's just the beginning. I recommend getting it fixed. But anyway, that's the extent. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video now. God bless, be safe. Be COVID free. Practice social distancing. Peace. Love y'all.